Oklahoma City Thunder trying to knock out the reigning champions here in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. And they have a 5-point halftime lead. Watch Steven Adams rise,
I like him, Chuck,
and throw down.
That's impressive.
I like him, Chuck.
I love that kid.
It is a 53-48 game at the break. It's the American Express halftime reporter Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Flip a coin, it comes up you. We're going to start with what we've seen, good and bad, from Kevin Durant in the first half.
Well, you know, he's a superstar. I think he's trying too hard. Way too many shots, Ernie. 6 for 19, 0 for 6 for 3. You know, when you don't have it going in games like this, you got to get the others involved. As you can see, that shot right there is a rush shot. You got 3 defenders, 4 around him. Just taking shots. You can kick these to the others, see if they can want to play. And right here, he's going to the hole. That's a good move right here. Right here, got it in rhythm, take the shot, backdoor cut. So there's good and bad Durant, but I think Chuck will agree. 6 for 19 shots, way too many. 0 from 6. And, you know, Kenny's a shooter. When your shot's not going, Kenny, you got to do something else.
First of all, that was no good Durant. That was awful. He single-handedly, if they don't win this game, he's going to take huge responsibility. The way he came out and jacked it up like the first 5 or 6 shots of the game, they never get, and he wasn't even making a shot. But let me tell you something, Kevin Durant was awful. I mean, he got a bunch of points, but to be 6 for 19, not even taking good shots, rushing shots. This is the thing that we always said about Oklahoma City. They're playing hero ball. He's trying to single-handedly win the game. I mean, that was just an awful half by Kevin Durant.
Golden State is in this game despite Steph Curry struggling in the first half. He does have 7 rebounds and 5 assists, but 9 points on 2 of 7 shooting. Luckily for Golden State, Klay Thompson did find the range from deep.
Well, he found the range because he had to disengage the length. And so a lot of times the length can bother your shot as you're a shooter, so freeze it. And you have Adams and you have Roberson coming out, and that's the length that can bother this shot, even though it looks like an opening shot. But what he says, I step 1 step over to get my feet set to negate the length, and I thought he did a good job, other than anyone else on his team, of negating the length. Again, Steph Curry drives the lane, and he starts to drift, and once he starts to drift, he says, I'm going to negate the length, even though, oh, it's Dion Waiters, I don't have to do that, I can shoot over him. The recognition of what he did what made him a better shooter as the second quarter started. But Steph Curry, to me, freeze it right here. No, I'm sorry, let it go. Let it go from here. So after he gets the rebound, the one thing about a great player, it's not about his injury, it's not about being hurt. If you freeze it here, it's about making the right decision. The best basketball players in the world make the right decision. Shaq, what is this? Floater. What do you think this is? Floater. He goes into the lane, makes the wrong decision. That has nothing to do with being hurt. That is just a mental error. And once he gets engaged mentally, he will shoot better, play better, and they are in range, so they are lucky to be there.
3 turnovers for Steph Curry in the first half. 10 turnovers leading to 12 Oklahoma City points by Golden State. Oklahoma City has only turned it over 3 times. No points off those turnovers for the Warriors.
Not a good half, Oklahoma City, Ernie. I'm really concerned. They're reverting back to hero ball. Kevin's shooting it every time he get it, and that's not going to win this against this elite team.
Chuck and I were talking about that before the game. We said, it's Game 6 and Game 7. Are you going to divert to something that you haven't been? What you've been is good enough. But you can say, you know what? I think I'm going to take this guy because I'm not sure if my guy's ready. I'm not going to go help on defense because I don't know if the guy's going to be there. And this is what Oklahoma is falling into. They have to fall out of that if they want to go to the NBA Finals.
You know, I understand they're superstars. I understand they want to, put a footprint on the game, but they have to do a better job of, when their game is not going, get others involved. If you come out aggressive.
Just one guy.
Well, Westbrook's
playing well.
No, right now he is.
Yeah, but Kevin, man, too quick, too many shots.
Yeah, way too many shots.
Way too many, but just trying to be the hero.
OKC is led by as many as 13. The lead is at 5 after 24 minutes in Game 6. And we're coming back to OKC after this.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report, live from the Western Conference Finals. American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.